Who is this woman? A victim of cyber violence or a wolf in sheep's clothing? You belong with me.
You belong with me.
Love story.
Take me somewhere we can be alone.
Check it out.
I shake it off, I shake it off. I never miss a beat.
Look what you make me do.
What you just made me do, look what you just made me do.
Taylor Allison Swift is an American singer and songwriter. Her songs often reflect on her personal experiences and attract a lot of attention from the public and the media. But why, from a sweet countryside princess, Taylor Swift became who she is now with a series of scandalous rumors? 1989 to 2003, childhood. Taylor Swift was born in December 13, 1989 in Reading, Pennsylvania. A fact that few people know is that the Taylor's family is very wealthy with inheritance from 3 generations. Her parents are always willing to invest for their 2 children to follow their dreams. When she was 9, Taylor was interested in theater. She spent the weekend performing at local fairs and other events. Then Taylor discovered her passion for country music through the works of Shania Twain and Dixie Chicks. During middle school, she was constantly bullied and singled out because of her passion for country music, a rare genre, along with her chubby figure. When she was 12, Taylor was too stressed because of being bullied. She immersed herself in composing music to avoid reality. At 13 years old, Taylor's parents sold the farm in Pennsylvania, moved to Hendersonville, Tennessee, so that she could focus on following the singing career and approaching several country music brands in nearby Nashville. 2005 to 2008, starting off at the age of 16. In a show at Bluebird Cafe, Nashville in 2005, Swift drew the attention of Scott Borchetta, director of DreamWorks Records. Her father bought a share of this record company later, which helped her become one of the first people who sought to control with them. October 24, 2006, Swift released her first album, Taylor Swift, with the image of a sweet and innocent country music princess. No flamboyance nor glamour, she captivated the audience merely with just her voice and guitar. In the craze of the trending pop and rock music, the first single, Tim McGraw, in this album overwhelmed the audiences with the charm of a pure country song. As of August 2016, the album has sold more than 7.75 million copies worldwide. Taylor Swift brought Swift many awards. She became the youngest who won the title Author Artist of the Year in 2007. She also won the Experience Award for Best New Artist, Top New Female Singer Award, and Favorite Female Country Artist. In 2008, she was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best New Artist. 2008 to 2009, Fearless and the Kanye West Incident. November 11, 2008, Swift's second studio album, Fearless, released with a series of hits, Love Story, White Horse, You Belong With Me, 15, Fearless, Fearless reached number 1 on the Billboard 200, became the best-selling album of 2009 in the US. To promote the album, Swift went on a tour called the Fearless Tour, which earned $63 million. Particularly, the song You Belong With Me also received the award Best Video of the Female Singer at the award Music Video of MTV 2009 VMAs. But right in the middle of Taylor Swift's speech, rapper Kanye West stepped up to grab the microphone from Taylor.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
The humiliating incident forever remains a stain in Taylor Swift's career. Although later, when Beyoncé won the Video of the Year award, she invited Swift to come on stage to complete her speech, a move that attracted a hearty ovation for both performers. During this period, Taylor Swift was dating a series of famous stars. The first was Joe Jonas, who broke up with Taylor by a 27-second phone call. After that, Taylor wrote Forever and Always, a very sad song about this love story. The second person is Lucas Till. They only dated for 1 month and parted ways because I only treat her as a friend. Then, she dated Taylor Lautner and composed the song Back to December to apologize to her ex for leaving him. And the last is John Mayer with the song Dear John. 2012, The Red Album. Released in 2012, The Red Album is another major success of Taylor Swift. There are 2 reasons behind this album's popularity. First of all, this is an amazing work gathering a lot of hits, all received positive comments from critics. Secondly, every song comes with a scandalous love story of this 23-year-old singer with a range of different guys. Jake Gyllenhaal was described as an unreliable guy in the songs The Last Time and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. In the song Begin Again, Taylor expressed her luck of escaping a bad relationship with Connor Kennedy. And the most famous song, I Knew You Were Trouble, is about her love affair with Harry Styles.
Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Till you put me down, oh I knew you.
2014 to 2015, a dramatic transformation in 1989. The release of the album 1989 marked a major turning point in Taylor Swift's musical career. She decided to give up the music that made her name and officially enter the dominating genre of pop music. An extremely risky step with high possibility to fail when one turns away from their familiar path. But Taylor proved that her decision is true by the title Album of the Year at the 58th Grammy Awards. Then, the 1989 World Tour brought the US-UK singer a shocking revenue and became one of the highest-grossing tours of 2010. 2016, Snake or Snake Queen. A huge scandal happened in 2016 that made everyone seem to question the real face of Taylor Swift. After breaking up with Calvin, Taylor announced that she was a co-writer of the song This Is What You Came For, but got no credit for it. But then, Calvin denied by saying Taylor only contributed a small part to the lyrics and he did all others' productions by himself. Calvin also posted a very long tweet about how Taylor used her manipulative methods to bring down her ex-acquaintances. That he wouldn't be the next victim to be abused by Taylor. Immediately, a large-scale boycott went viral across global. The hashtag Taylor Swift is over party became the most famous mention on Twitter. On Taylor's Instagram account, thousands of people used the snake emoji to reply her, as if to say Taylor is as poisonous as a snake. In the same year, Kanye West released the single Famous. Taylor Swift was mentioned in that song with the phrase,
I feel like me and Taylor might still have why I made that famous.
And the scene of an actress in the role of Taylor Swift lying naked beside him. By this time, Taylor had a strong reaction to the song and claimed that Kanye had offended her badly. But right after that, Kim Kardashian released a video recording of a phone conversation between Taylor and Kanye, showing Kanye telling his lyrics, and Taylor was delighted to agree. Once again, the keyword Kim exposed Taylor party. The snake icons flew around as netizens mocked her on her personal Instagram. Taylor sent a fierce response through her own music. She got rid of the soft and sweet image that she has built up ever since. This work was well made about images, techniques, and also hides a lot of messages to the enemies of Taylor. From the couple, Kanye King, her ex-boyfriend Tom Hiddleston, and best friend Katy Perry all got a summon in Look What You Made Me Do. A sweeping global scale, Reputation also received praises from critics. Rolling Stone magazine said about the album as follows: Sixth album shows the darker, deeper side of the pop mastermind. As one of the all-time great pop masterminds, she is trying something new. Recently, in 2019, another recording that was supposed to be a longer version of the conversation with Kanye West was leaked. It shows that the previous recording was actually edited by Kim to cause some misleadings. Actually, Taylor knew Kanye would sing about her but didn't know how offending the lyrics would be. Controversial opinions. On the side of Taylor fans, they think that Taylor is completely innocent, because all the evidence suggests that Taylor was the victim, from school violence to the love stories to scandalous relationships with all the stars. To them, Taylor has always been an innocent princess who has to grow tougher because of life burden. And in fact, Taylor Swift is known as a star who pays high respect and love for her fans, as well as contributing a lot to charity. But from the side of the anti-fan, they believe that Taylor is just very good at playing as victim and manipulating public opinion. Almost all Taylor's boyfriends became the traitor after a breakup and were criticized badly by Taylor's fan community. As Katy Perry, who was once upon a time Taylor's close friend, has said, "Regina George in sheep clothing." And not only Katy Perry, but many Hollywood stars also described her the same, and they definitely have closer contact with Taylor than we do. The third opinion is that we should not trust either side easily. All may just be a strategy to build up the image of the Taylor Swift from her team along with other stars. We might think they are enemies, but it's really just a setup. Let's notice that at first Taylor was a country music singer, a genre that easily attracted loyal fans but is rather difficult to boom. Then followed the scandals. Taylor was also transformed to a pop music icon with a strong and unique image. Are there any other celebrities you would like to know more about? Please leave a comment below. And please subscribe in Breaking's YouTube channel right away to enjoy stories about famous people while learning English. And don't leave please, we will show our vocabulary list later. Let's learn English with In Breaking.